Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Dark Souls. Last time we finished off Sen's Fortress and made it here to Anor Londo, the capital of Lordran, and today we're going to do a little bit of exploration over here. Anor Londo is great for us because most of our endgame equipment, like our endgame weapon, a lot of our endgame miracles, our endgame talisman, are going to be found here. So we're going to be spending a decent amount of time here, farming, you know, all that good stuff. Farming. I love farming. That's why I'm playing Dark Souls and not a game that doesn't have farming. I'm just going to block this. That was not worth the time. Okay. One lightning spear to start off, and then just whack them. There we go. Very simple. Very easy to kill. These guys are guarding a couple of chests, which is nice. I would like to open them and get the goodies stored inside of them. If I remember correctly, one of these is a mimic. It's this one. Okay. Do I start off with Wrath of the Gods? I guess. That seemed to work pretty well. We get a crystal halberd. I'll open that, or I'll look at that as soon as I open this. And some twinkling tightening. Okay, so this crystal halberd. I can find it. Here it is. So it's a halberd. Just a generic halberd, same deal, but it's a lot stronger because it's made of crystal. However, as you might be able to tell, the durability is 1/10 of that of a normal halberd, and you cannot repair it, so it's a very strong weapon, but you only get like one shot at using it. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Ah. I feel like I'm playing a little bit better today. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't think that we can do anything up here yet, but I'm gonna go up here anyways. There might be an item up here that we can get. I don't think so. This leads to an area that we cannot access yet. The fog wall is made of gold and not the normal color, which means we cannot access it. Sealed by the Great Lord's power. Yep, can't go there yet. I don't think this is a hidden wall. It looks suspicious, but it's fine. So my goal for today is to get into position where I can start farming the first thing that I want to get here. It shouldn't take too long, I don't think. It's relatively close to our starting location, so I might get that done very quickly. Just at the bonfire, I did just use like most of my spells. Level up? Oh, I can't quite level up. I don't really want to pop a soul to level up. I'm just going to save up for a bit. It's an elevator? Sure is. An elevator that does not involve you rolling off of it at some point to get a secret. And Dark Souls 1 was so simple. Anything back here? No? Okay. There's a gargoyle over here. Oh, he's coming for me. I get another gargoyle tail axe, which is funny. not super helpful for me, but it is nice, I guess. Remember when this was a boss fight? I remember when that was a boss fight. Alright, so up here... we cannot go here. There is a gap. And you cannot jump that gap. It's too far. Over here is the way I'm supposed to go. I'm not entirely sure about secrets around here, so I'm just going to explore as much as possible. There might be an item back here somewhere. I don't remember. There is an item back here. And it's safe, but I'm going to hit it anyways because I'm scared. More Demon Titanite. I think it's 1, 2... no, 1, 1, 2, 2. 3? I think I just need one more to fully upgrade the Quelaag sword when I make it. It's pretty exciting. So I'm supposed to go on that little tiny ass thing, which is scary. First I'm going to come up here. Again, I don't know if there's anything actually up here or not. Looking like no. I think this is just the outer rim of the elevator chamber. Yeah. Alright, this is why Anor Londo is so fun. Lots of thin things that you need to walk on, and I am very bad at walking straight in video games. It's impossible. I don't know how people do it. It's impossible to walk in a straight line. Alright. And here we are. We're in a cathedral. And some guys are here being rude to me. Dropping on my head. These guys are the guys that I want to farm. Which actually means that maybe I should equip my soul farming ring. If I equip this ring, will I still be able to fast roll? No. I need to take some clothes off. There we go. No pants gaming. So the gold serpent ring, whoops, increases item discovery, which means stuff will drop more often. And we can also increase our item discovery by having up to 10 humanity. So let's go up to 10 humanity. This is a risky place to do this. This is not where I'm supposed to be farming these things. But if I can get it along the way and not have to farm them, like go out of my way to farm them later, that's good. Now, having 10 humanity always makes me scared because if I die and then I die again and lose my bloodstain, I lose all of the humanity. And this place is... I absolutely should not have popped this humanity. That was a terrible decision. This is awful. Why did I do this? I have made an error. Okay. This is fine. Just take things slow, and everything will go perfectly fine. Oh boy. Just go slowly. Just go slowly. I'm so scared. Okay, I knocked that down, so the item that was on that is now down below, and I can grab it later. I am so scared. This game has a lot of gimmick areas where the difficulty is not fighting things. It's dealing with the environment. Okay. Oh, that guy dropped it. I think. I just need to get down there. Which is going to take a minute. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Okay. At least I think that's his corpse. Yeah, that is his corpse. So he did drop the item that I'm looking for. Or maybe they dropped something else too, but I'm hoping that it's the item that I'm looking for. Okay. Down we go. This is the way down, I'm pretty sure. Like, that's the real way to go. I want to go this way first for more goodies. Oh, you dropped it? Oh yeah, okay. Now I don't need to worry about the corpse down there. This is what I was looking for. The Painting Guardian Sword. So this is a curved sword. This is the best scaling curved sword in the game. It scales better, like this one has B scaling, this one has A scaling for dexterity. And there's like different levels. Like you can see I have E scaling for strength here, but this one also has E scaling, but it's worse E scaling. So this sword is a lot better at higher dexterity levels. It also causes bleed buildup, which is nice. And this is going to be my end game curve sword. It's buffable. I'm going to use the buff miracles to buff it. And we will have a funny little weapon. Do I drop down from here? I don't think so. This looks suspicious. I say that about every area, but I'm like, this looks like there should be something here, right? Maybe I do drop down from there. I don't really remember. Over here we got some statues. We got the I'm assuming that's the queen with her royal guards. Oh, I can take off this ring now, I guess, since I got the thing. Put my pants back on. Okay, before I pull this lever, is there anything down here that I can do? Hi. You look like you're having a fun time over there. Is there anything down here that I can do, or is it only after I pull the thing? I think it's only after I pull the thing. Okay, let's pull the thing. Maybe I can kill this guy. He seems to be having a rough time up there. Maybe I can just do this. I sure can. Goodbye. Oh, I got a gargoyle shield and a gargoyle helm. Is this? This doesn't even have 100 physical reduction. Excuse me. Bronze shield of the gargoyle guarding the Bell of Awakening in the Undead Church. That is not where I got this. The gargoyle's skin is tough by itself, and perhaps its shield may have been a prop, for it is a rare example of a metal shield that does not reduce physical damage 100%. Yeah, it doesn't seem very useful. And then the helmet is decent. This bronze helm was for mere appearance's sake, as gargoyle skin is naturally hard. Little in the way of defense can be expected from it. Some cool fashion, I suppose. Neither of those things seem particularly useful to me. Alright, let's push the thing. So we now have a shortcut getting back to the bonfire, so we don't have to go across that perilous part of the church again. Is there a bonfire over here? Or am I thinking of something else? There is not a bonfire over here. Okay. So I guess our best bonfire is still that one. Let's go down here real quick. Like the other one dropped a Painting Guardian Sword too. I might as well grab it, right? There's no reason not to. This is the ground floor, I think. Yep, this is the ground floor. Alright, there's a lot of these guys down here, and these guys can actually be pretty scary if they overwhelm you. So I'm gonna try and lure the... Woo! You scared me, my friends! I didn't even see you. This guy is a scary guy. Yeah, these guys can overwhelm you pretty quickly if there's a lot of them, so I'm going to try and lure them one by one. Alright, that was a little too high. I've accidentally... Uh-oh. Okay. I thought the other two were coming to get me as well, but they weren't. They just heard the arrow and were like, I must investigate this. These guys are very nimble. They're quick and nimble if they need to be. Yeah, short bows are very nice. Luring it like enemies one by one is extremely safe. Another sword? Okay. Maybe it was a little bit overkill. Using the ring and popping all this humanity. But I didn't know. Like, it's a 2% drop. It could have taken me forever. Oh, they dropped throwing knives too. Okay, so I don't have 3 of them. I only have 2 of them. Okay, fair enough. Throwing knives are interesting. But they're harder to aim than a bow, so I'd rather just have a bow. Are you coming for me? You are. Very nice. Come on. Come on, little guy. I believe in you. Oh no, I have to fight 2 of them at once? That's not part of the plan. They can dodge? That's against the rules. Only I can do that. Okay, I'm out of lightning spears now, but that's fine. These guys attack pretty slowly. A lot slower than I expected them to. And we get a sorcery. Great magic weapon. It's a buffing sorcery, but we do not use sorceries here. We are a cleric. We use miracles. You the last one. Like, they're very nimble, but their attacks are pretty slow, so 1v1 they're not very threatening. Alright, we get some black iron equipment. This is the equipment of Black Iron Tarkus. Helm of Black Iron Tarkus, a knight known for his great strength, built of a special black iron and providing strong defense, notably against fire, but so terribly heavy to be unwieldy to all but Tarkus himself. Very heavy is very accurate. We can look at this painting. It's a nice painting. We're going to do that a little bit later. I don't remember where the next bonfire is. Do I want to backtrack to get back my lightning spears and my Wrath of the Gods? No, I didn't use my Wrath of the Gods. I'm just missing lightning spears and a couple of heals. I might want to backtrack to restore those, or use a homeward bone, but I'm one of those guys that likes to save all of his consumables. Okay, I'll run back to the bonfire. I might be dumb, there might just be a bonfire like right up there, but I don't really remember, so better safe than sorry, you know? This has gone very well so far. I was running under the assumption that I would walk off a ledge and die relatively quickly here. No, let me... Okay, I made it. Good work, team. And I have enough to level up, too. I'm probably going to keep pumping endurance. Just for more stamina, and if I take off the Havel's Ring, I won't be too bothered by it. Yeah, let's keep pumping endurance. Get me to a nice round 20, I think, is a nice number. And then maybe more offensive stuff like Faith or Dex. I guess I can start leveling the Painted Guardian Sword, too. Yeah, well, I only have one Titanite shard, so I can't level it, like, a lot, but... Eventually, I'm going to want to get this to plus 15. Which is not possible yet. I need a new Ember to ascend it past plus 10. I'm pretty sure those gargoyles don't respawn, so I should just have a straight shot to the main area. There's probably a bonfire, like, just up the stairs, and I just wasted a lot of time coming back here, but whatever. It doesn't matter. This ain't a speed run. I can take things slow. Take things easy. Take it easy. No need to worry. No need to rush. Let's paint some happy little trees in the background. The hardest part of this area is coming up pretty soon, though, which is scary. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that, to be honest, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I don't think there's a bonfire up here. I think I did need to backtrack if I wanted to get my lightning spears back. Okay, we got more of these boys. I'm going to do the same thing I did... Oh. Oh, never mind. He is already on to me. I was going to start with a lightning spear and then go from there, but... That shield is rather large and rather in charge. Yeah, even if he's not blocking with it, it still just blocks your attacks, which I guess makes sense. Oh lord, I've aggroed the second one. That was a mistake. That was a terrible mistake. What if I do this? Nope. He was like moving back a little. I thought maybe I could sneak it around his shield. Like that. Okay. Like 1v1 they're not bad. I was just scared. And I got a giant shield. Let's look at this. I'm never going to use this. It's way too heavy, but it's a great shield made of bronze and marcasite, used by giant sentinels of Anor Londo. Marcasite or white iron is effective against non-physical damage, but as the shield is designed for the giant sentinels, its weight is unbearable. Yeah, this weighs 18 pounds. That is not reasonable. At least as long as you don't, as long as you care about rolling, that is not reasonable. Like, if you're building like a tank build, where you're just equipping the heaviest armor possible, then yeah, sure, go nuts, but that is not what I'm doing. It's not open from this side. I want to go to there. There's good stuff over there. And shockingly enough, the front door is also locked, so we need to go the long way around. I'm going to lose this 10 humanity and be very sad about that fact. Alright, let's start by doing this. Well, that did not do a lot of damage. Yeah, because these things do lightning damage, right. That was probably not the wisest way to start this engagement. I mean, I want to fight them one by one, so luring them to... Oh, that was very delayed, that attack of yours. I wanted to lure it to me, so... Doing it one by one with a lightning spear seems like a good idea. I could just use my bow instead, but... This doesn't do no damage. It still does... Oh. Haha. You fell. It still does decent damage. Like, it's not, like, doing nothing. Where my bow would be doing like 20 damage, which is basically nothing. Come on. Having 10 humanity is also nice because it does increase your defenses, like a small amount. It's like barely anything. Like I think 10 gives you like something like 12 or 15 defense, which is barely even worth mentioning, but it is something, so... The 10 humanity that I have isn't being wasted. It's also giving me more item discovery, like I mentioned before. So things will drop more things. Is there anything down here? No. Alright, this is, in my humble opinion, like the hardest part of the entire game coming up. We're gonna have narrow hallways and things shooting big old bows at us while we're trying to climb them. Which is not what I would consider a good position to be in. This is not... I'm gonna run up here. Maybe it'll follow me? It does, okay. Ow. How much do you follow me, sir? Oh, right, you do that. Uh-oh. Run away. Be greedy, use heal. Be greedy, use heal seems to have done well. You are having some trouble. Which means, what if I do a little bit of this? What? Why did the lock-on stop locking? That was awkward. Okay, and there's another one here, but 1v1, they're not bad. Yep. These guys. I should have had Force equipped, because Force can deflect projectiles. Okay, calling this the hardest area of the game might have been a little bit of hyperbole, but it is not easy. We are at a safe point here. Okay. I am going to... Like, you just need to make a run for it. Because they're not going to stop. Oh, they do stop after a bit. It gives me a little bit of time to think. And I finished thinking. Okay, I think I just need to book it. Try to get the one on the left first, I guess. Running scares me, so I'm just going to walk and then start running up this. Maybe I can ignore the one on the left. And just focus on this one. Try to, like, launch him off with Wrath of the Gods? I don't know if he can do that. I'm fucking dead. Like, this... You might be able to tell... Oh, he's dead. But I think they respawn. This is not a great engagement, like, opportunity. These tiny, narrow-ass, like, ledges. So, this is gonna be a little bit rough. And if I die before I get to my Bloodstain, I lose that 10 humanity, which kind of blows. But I will try my best to make it back. And it's a long run back, too. Why did I think there's a bonfire up there? I know why I thought there was a bonfire up there. But there isn't, and I'm sad. Why do I think that I need to go down there? Because I do need to go down there. We'll worry about that later. Right now, I would really like to get my humanity back, and the souls, I guess, but mostly the humanity. My bloodstain is going to be in a very inopportune place. Why can't I lock? I could lock onto the other ones before I was in range. If I can get a good angle, like lure out... Oh, never mind. Like if I could lure out like one of those sweeps... God damn it, the lock-ons for some reason is so finicky here. Alright, this is not gonna work. Just slash him. Tickle his toes with your scimitar, falchion. Scimitar, falchion, tomato, tomato. Ooh, he did the jumps. That shield is some bullshit. That did not look like that should have blocked my attacks. Uh-oh. Ow. Being what is known as greedy and not healing. sometimes greed is good. That was not great. Whatever. It's fine. I lived. Living is all that matters. If it works, it's not stupid. That's my motto. Okay, I'm going to save... I'm going to save my lightning spears. Kind of low on arrows. It's very funny that he just falls over. These things do not have a lot of poise, which is shocking because they're big. But they are also not wearing armor, so I guess it's not that shocking. Luring that guy down here kind of didn't work very well, so I kind of just want to go in. If I start with like this doesn't go around corners though. Yeah, that was probably the worst idea I've ever had in my entire life. Run away. Gravelord's Sword Dance is not very good. Like, I didn't expect it to be super good, but it's performing even worse than expected. Oh, one of them fell. It's pretty funny. That hit me? Alright, my bloodstain is by that guy. I tried to Wrath of the Gods. That didn't really work. What's plan B? That's a fantastic question. Well, first of all, I wait for him to stop shooting. Eventually. There we go. Is plan B just try Wrath of the Gods again? That seems not. Plan B might just be hit him with my scimitar. Plan B is block his attacks and counter with the scimitar. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, I got my stuff back, which is nice. Oh. That's plan B. Just let him walk off. Ow. Okay, okay. Just walk around this corner, and he'll stop shooting you, and then I can heal. Okay. Plan B. Just have him walk off a cliff and kill himself. Exactly as planned. Alright, first things first, let's go into this room, because there's a bonfire in here, and an old friend. Hello.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that.
Look, buddy, if we're gonna do this flirting thing, I'm down.
You really are fond of... if I...
Alright. Nothing more to say, but we can summon him again relatively soon, so that'll be fun. Let us keep pumping endurance a little bit. More stamina good, more equip load good. Yeah, I'm going to get to a nice round 20-20 vitality endurance. Then I think I'm going to do a little bit more dexterity. Maybe 30. and then go back to defensive stats. I'm gonna want some more defensive stats. I just don't know what order I want to do these things in. You know, like I want all of them eventually. How are we doing on like my stuff? Let's repair this. I don't really use the Astora Straight Sword anymore. Or this, or this, or this. I do use this. Just repair the stuff that I actually use. It's pretty cheap. No reason to be greedy about it. And I think that that's going to do it for today. We got the sword I was looking for. We made it into Anor Londo, into the big boy building over here. Met with a Solaire, not a stair. It's not his name. And yeah, we're gonna be spending a decent amount of time in Anor Londo and its surrounding areas, so gotta get used to it over here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.